And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns has got him in the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the option, Jackson will keep it. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jackson running again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Justin Tucker.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Oh, that's the way to
And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They go play action with Hurts.
That's caught by Jackson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
For Philadelphia.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Jackson from the shotgun. Hard throw, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
4th down, here's Jackson looking downfield for Dez. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, looking for Andrews downfield.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a dump off here complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 52 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll turn to Sanders.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, let's get second.
Now Jackson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. To throw again is Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Point conversion.
Jackson to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up second down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 40, come on.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down near the 5. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 as...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Jackson. He's got it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
37. Ravens.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Hurts. This is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
45. Ravens 36.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted. Throwing now is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
On the throwaway.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Marquise Brown, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For Marquise Brown, incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about them.